Today we will be testing a 5-minute crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 251 different strategies, with 79 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 140 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,003 indicators, with 422 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we'll be testing a 5-minute crypto scalping strategy. So the source video says, a near perfect scalping strategy, a 5-minute game changer for all traders. So quite a boisterous claim, and of course we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of this strategy. So we'll go ahead and hide these two indicators here. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the ATR plus trailing stops, this one right here. Add that to the screen, and we're going to jump into the settings on this one, and under the ATR multiplier right here, you're going to change that to 4, and under the flip trail on, this one right here, you're going to switch it from close to wick right there. Go ahead and click OK, and that indicator will be set up. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the trend follower indicator. It's going to be this top one right here by Lonesome, I forget exactly what it is, but the top one nonetheless. So add that to the screen. And again, we're going to jump into the settings of this one as well. And so for the period to check trend, you're going to change that to 30. And for the MA period, you're going to change that to 200. For the trend channel rate percent, you're going to change that to 1.1. Click OK. And again, that indicator there will be all set up. So what we're looking for a short trade is when the ATR trailing line, so this line here looks very similar to the super trend line. I do believe I went into the style and I think I flipped these colors here, changed this one to green and changed this one to red, if I remember right. And so the line here again looks like a super trend line. You can see how it's green here, and then it splits, jumps to the top side, and turns red there. And so you can see right here just barely that we get that flip in the coloration, and the line jumps to the top side here. Once we get that switch to the red color in the ATR trailing stop, then we're going to look down to the trend follower, and we want it to be below the 0 line and have a red colored bar. Doesn't matter whether it's a bright red or a dull red, just as long as it is red. And once those line up there, that's going to be our short signal entry there. And what we're going to do is set our stop just right at this line right here, right at the ATR trailing stop line. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right there. Let's play this forward and see what we get. And you can see we get a little bit of hesitation and then a really nice move to the downside, getting us to our take profit. Alright, and for a long trade, what we're looking for, again, is that switch in the coloration of the ATR trailing line. So it goes from red to green right here. You can just barely see a little bit of green right there. And then we're going to look down to the trend follower, and we again want it to be above the 0 and have a green bar. And once again, it doesn't matter if it's a vibrant green or a dull green, just as long as it's green. And that will be our signal to enter into a long. We're going to put our trade there, put our stop just right at the ATR trailing stop line, and we're going to put the target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward, right about there. Let's play this one forward and see what we get. Alright, again we get a little bit of hesitation, then a really nice push up there, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 20 winning trades and 30 losing trades, putting it at a 40% win rate. So with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $12,000 altogether. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. At 30 losing trades, your total drawdown would have been $12,000 altogether. So you would have been right at break even on this strategy with no commissions or spreads or anything along those lines. So most likely in the red a decent little amount. So definitely not a near perfect scalping strategy. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 82 trades altogether. And out of those 82 trades, we've got 70 winning trades and 12 losing trades, putting it at an 85% win rate. If you are looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $42,000 altogether. On the losing side, you'd have lost $10,800 for an overall gain of $31,200 altogether. So significantly better results from the Academy of Forex indicator. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the weekly signal. So this is using the Academy of Forex indicator on these 4 Forex pairs and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. Each week we keep track of the trades the Academy of Forex indicator has signaled. So last week on the Forex pairs, we had 4 trades altogether, 2 winning trades, 1 losing trade, a 50% win rate. That would have put us down $600 on the week. Same deal with the crypto coins, 4 trades, 2 winning and 2 losing, 50% win rate, down $600 for the week. We would have been down $1,200. At the 21 week total now, we would have been up $37,360 over 178 trades. You can see more stats on the strategy here and the growth of the equity there. So really good stuff from the Academy of Forex indicator. Alright, that's it for the strategy here. This one's going to go on the no list and we'll move on to the next video from here.